Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Life Learnings. My name is Preeti. I would like to thank you very much for all the support that you have given to my channel. Last week I've had a tremendous response and I would like to acknowledge my gratitude to all those who have viewed my channel and who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. All those of you who have yet not subscribed to my channel, kindly do subscribe to my channel as that would really support my channel. Thank you. Friends, this video is actually a sequel to my last video, which has been inspired by the book The Secret. And I told you that there are 4 steps that you need to follow to attract whatever you want to manifest. So in the first part, what we covered is the asking part. Firstly, you need to ask the universe what you want. So for that, we worked on what we wanted by using the 2 whys. And now we are ready to get into the believing process, because it is not easy to believe, friends. It is easier said than done. So we will in this video go step by step. I'm going to divide it into 3 parts, so stay with me till the end. You don't have to miss anything from this, right? How you can develop your belief is what I will explain to you in this video. Next step is a small exercise that we will do, and in the third part I'm also going to give you my own personal experience. So friends, when your parents or your friends or a mentor tells you that, okay, believe in this, you can do it, yes, just believe. Is it possible to believe? Practically, no, it's not. But however, the truth is that the law of attraction works only if you believe, and you believe that you will receive it. You have to be in sync and you have to be in alignment with the universe to receive. It is very important. Asking is very important, then believing is very important, then receiving is very important, and then giving gratitude is very important. These 4 things go hand in hand. So you have to do it with the right synchronization. And let me tell you, the results can be 99%. Imagine if 9 out of 10 of your desires are fulfilled. Isn't that good enough for you? It is. So forget that 1% that doesn't happen. It doesn't matter. But if 9 times out of 10 you are being successful, or you are able to manifest what you desire, tell me, what is wrong with practicing law of attraction? You should, in fact. Rather than just leaving it to God and the will of God, and it will, if it has to happen, it will happen. Having that kind of attitude, no, I'm not with that. I don't have that kind of attitude. I want to make it. I want to take charge of my life is the kind of attitude that you should have. So the good news is you can take charge of your life. You must take charge of your life. Why not? You need to become the creator of your destiny. Destiny will unfold. But let me tell you again, destiny is nothing but a result of the cause and effect. So how can we get you to believe? That's a question. How can you believe? How can you start to believe that what you're asking for is what you will receive? Friends, you'll need to put in some effort for doing that. You'll have to practice believing. It will not come to you very naturally. For developing your belief, I would recommend that you hear more of success stories. You should watch more videos which are made on believing or on faith. You need to feed your faith, not your fear. So you will eventually, once you start watching videos, or you start reading success stories, or you start reading some matter on believing, you will start getting the evidence of it being true, that how when you believe, you achieve. Like when I read about law of attraction for the first time, I didn't really believe in it. I didn't really give importance to what I read. But when I researched more into it, and when I read more stuff, and I saw more stuff, and I watched more videos, is when I started feeling, yes, there is something, kuch to hai, there is something. And I started practicing law of attraction, and I started seeing results in my life. Next, friends, you need to have faith in the divine. Whomever you believe in, whomever you think is the Almighty, just have faith in the divine. Sometimes what happens is, like when you want to believe, you are scared, you have certain fears, something holds you back, you're not able to believe. And that's when you have to bring in faith. You have to tell the divine or the Almighty that this is what I'm fearing. Let's quickly do an exercise for that. Firstly, remove a pen and a paper or a notepad, please. And now quickly write down what is it that you have asked the universe for. So like we did that exercise last time as to understand what you want. So now write it down. Pause the video if you want to pause it. So after writing it down, Now try to understand, try to observe what are the thoughts that are coming in your mind. Why are you thinking it is not possible? What are the excuses that your mind is giving you? Consciously, what are you feeling? What are the fears? It is very important to understand that where is the resistance. So identify that and write it down. What is it? Those are your blocks or those are your fears. You can watch my video on blockages for that, because this resistance is actually a fear or a block in your mind, which is deepened in your subconscious mind, which you're not really aware of. So once you're done, let me quickly tell you a small story. It's my personal story. It's just a small experience that I'm sharing with you. And the reason I'm sharing it with you is I want you to benefit from it. I want you to understand that how you can overcome your fear is why I'm sharing my experience with you. As you know, the pandemic is going on and we are all scared to even move out. And we are not just scared for ourselves, we are scared for our family members. Recently, a family member of mine was not well. He had fever. I was so scared because I didn't know what to do and how to handle this situation in case it would turn out to be a coronavirus. I really wanted to pray and heal him. But when I sat to heal him and I wanted to pray for him, I was not able to do it. Thoughts like, what if he has the virus? How am I going to handle it? It's okay, I will be positive, but let me still be prepared. So I realized that I was going on the negative path. I was going into thinking negative, into the what if, rather than concentrating and believing that no, everything is fine, everything is in control and he will be healed. I started to think what I didn't want to think. So that is what happens when you want to believe something and you start thinking of the resistance or the fears and you give more importance to that. That is when a lot of people experience getting the opposite of what they wanted to get. The minute I realized what I was doing and what I was doing was not the right thing, I brought it to my awareness. I connected with the divine. I prayed for a few minutes and I decided to let my faith in the divine win over my fear. I just left it to the divine. I then started feeling calm and then I could pray and I could heal. At least I had no resistance. At least I had no fear. And the next morning, I got to know that he was completely fine. It was just a small fever which came and went. This is what happens when you actually let your faith win over your fear. So feed your faith rather than feeding your fear. So quickly, a small recap. Firstly, you need to practice believing. You have to listen to more audios, or you have to read more books, or you have to actually get into a zone or a space where you are able to convince yourself. Your mind needs to be convinced. Once you are convinced that what you believe is what you will receive, you need to have faith. You need to practice it. You need to do this exercise where you need to find out what is it that is blocking you, or what is the excuse that you are giving yourself, or what is the fear that you are holding, or whatever is the resistance that you are facing at that time. And then you can go to the receiving part. Make some effort to work on your believing part. I'm sure you'll be able to have miracles in your life. I'm sending you loads of love and luck in your life. If you have liked my video, please do give me a like and do not forget to subscribe. Thank you so much.